I had a writer friend who used to say, "Oh, well, you tell me, how much is real and how much isn't." And some writers can confabulate and just totally weave a story out of thin air, and I hugely admire them. And I just am not like that, and I never really have been. And for whatever reason, I do need that kind of underpinning, even if it's a fictional story. I need to have a sense that it could be real, and being able to draw on my own experience and being able to draw on what I know. So for me, yeah, it's vital, it's crucial. And maybe that allows you then to kind of go back to your question about to use the right details or to construct a sequence or a scene to build a place. It's not a research detail. You just know it. But I'm very, very much understand there are many writers who would disagree with that entirely. And I think maybe the key thing or the vital thing is, even if you're writing about something you don't know, by the end you do, or you learn it and you teach it yourself. And I work with a colleague who is a big David Foster Wallace fan, and whether it's a true anecdote or not, I think he once told me that. So Wallace was writing, I think it's the Brewman System, the book, one of the books about accountancy, that by the end he studied accountancy to such a degree that by the end of having written the project, he was one module short of having like a degree in accountancy, if that makes sense. So there you go. So even though it wasn't his personal experience, he researched it to such an extent that he knew it into the same way that somebody who has done it would. There you go. Yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed for being recorded, that anecdote's true. But if not, I'll blame it on my colleague who told me. So.